Hello everybody, Infernape Shinjo here. My chair feels like it's lower than what it should be. Nope, I guess that's about as far up as it can go. But I am here for another reaction, and today I am going to react to the following. And I quote, Kaguya-sama, Love is War song, Say It, HalaCG featuring Breeton Boy, produced by Shiro Beats, official AMV. I don't understand why I feel the need to explain that whole title, but just on the off chance that you actually wanted to know, then there it is. But it shouldn't come to a surprise for anybody that I'm reacting to this, because quite literally this came out 1 day ago from the time that I'm recording this. I can guarantee you that it's not going to be like that, because I have like, 5 or 6 reactions already ready to go, and this is just another one of them. Now, the last one, I think it was the Sine Wave Fox one featuring Sailor Your Love, I think. I don't think that, like, any reactions that I prefer to react to get many views, at least from what I'm seeing, not as much as other stuff. But that's fair. At the same time, I'm kind of at that point where even if it doesn't get as much views as other stuff on my channel does, I'm just going to enjoy reacting to this, posting this, because Love is War, a really good show. What would make anything even better is if anybody would make a laid-back camp song, but I'm not sure how you would even go about doing that. And one more thing I need to bring up, because I want to think about it while I'm thinking about it, I should say, is I wonder if, say for example this one, HalaCG, I wonder if this is based off of stuff that they like. Because so far Hala has done a Kaguya-sama song now, and My Hero Academia focused on Uraraka before. I wonder if stuff like this is focused on stuff that they like and watch, because I know for Rustage, he likes a lot of One Piece, so he does a lot of stuff with that. And also, I feel the need to bring this up. Breeton did his own Kaguya-sama song. I did record a reaction to it, but I didn't post it, so I just wanted to at least bring that up, so that way I acknowledge it. But I wasted enough time. Let's get into this. Okay. Interesting beat. It kind of sounds more mainstream. And also the title, Say It, I can kind of guess where they're coming from with that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, if that's the hook, I'm really vibing with it, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to bring up as far as the show goes. Like, the whole message behind all of this is like her hiding behind walls, pretending that she's calm, cool, and collected when she really isn't. And it even shows like the whole judge case going on inside her head in season 2. And that's really cool. And obviously all of this stuff is referenced to Shirogane. And of course, IQ in the skies, she's smart, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered, that's the scene where she has to do like, well, not has, what was it? That she wanted to try and like find a way to calm herself down around Shirogane, so she touches her face to her hand to her face. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Okay. Modest. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. 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 Also, I love this scene where it's like everybody in the student council and Chica's just throwing rose petals. But one thing I want to bring up is I love how so far they're going like Hala does a line, then Breeton does a line, and then they just sing together. That's really cool. And from what I've seen, this is different from other stuff that I'm familiar with that Breeton does, because I don't know how to explain it, but basically this is not stuff that I normally hear him singing. It's a lot more slowed down, which I really like that. Let me back this up a couple paces. Yeah, I really like this part. Okay. Alright. Be my vice. Oh, that's so good because vice president, second in command to Shirogane, but also a vice as in something that, like a vice. Literally the definition of a vice. Or a presidential, yeah. It seemed like me and you together got potential. Yeah. You wanted to control, but I won't let you. Even though my mindset to your residential. Can barely hold my feelings back. I'm on my threshold. Okay. Be the one to say it, so you best fall. So baby, just stop the stalling. I know that you really want it, and holding it ain't healthy. Okay. Sometimes you gotta be honest. My heart can't take this no longer. So baby, just come and tell me. I think you feel it. Okay, I really like this so far because the vibe I'm getting from it is basically the whole thing of the show where both of them are thinking to the other, I'm going to make you say that you have feelings for me. And even in the Shirogane verse right here, it mentions that I'm not going to be the one to say it. But at the same time, right at the end here, it says, how was it? Sometimes you gotta be honest. Just come and tell me. So it's like, he doesn't want to say it, but he wants her to say it. Yeah. And at the same time, this is weird because like this turned into something a lot more serious with the song. And in the show, it's definitely more comical, but I really like it so far. Also, I do want to bring up that the visuals here match it really perfectly. Okay, this is gonna be the Halaverse, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm wondering, I got a plan to a T. Is that a double bar? Because, I mean, obviously, like, having something planned to a T is like having everything lined up perfectly. But I'm wondering if there's another thing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it. Yeah. Yeah. Fireworks. Oh my gosh. It wasn't the season finale of season 1, but it was a big part of season 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they did the thing! Oh my gosh. See, and it's one of those things where, like, with something like Love is War, where she always says, oh, kawaii koto. I'm wondering how they do it in the dub, by the way. I'm not familiar with it. But it's one of those things where I jump into a song like this, and I'm wondering, are they going to say the thing? But they never do, because, I don't know. But whatever, that's really cool. Wait. I wonder if that's kind of like a flip of, in the whole verse, Hala, or Kaguya in this sense, was going off of, like, the fireworks in Shirogane's eyes, and all this stuff she feels about him, but then she comes in with the Okawaii Koto, which is the big Stonewall Ice Queen sort of vibe that she gives off in Shirogane's head. So I like the flip of that. If that's what's intended to be, then that's really good, but otherwise it's just really cool that they use that line. Actually, I wonder, is that... It does sound like from the actual show, but if Hala managed to, like, almost replicate Kaguya's voice, that'd be perfect. Which I think it's Aoyuki in the Japanese, I'm pretty sure. I'm not familiar, but I think that's right. But anyway, I'm blabbing. At the same time, there might be like stuff in this song or any other reactions I post before or after that are like obvious references to what I'm watching, but I just never notice it. Because I'm not going to be like pausing every single time to point out references, even though it's kind of what I'm doing, but you know, whatever. Oh, the visuals are by Blacks. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Whatever. Blacks, Blakes, however it's pronounced. Really good. Is this? Oh, that's Shirobeats. Wait. Why does your thing say production went burr? Okay, sure. Why not? That's perfect. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this reaction. I haven't seen how long I've been recording. Oh my gosh, it's only almost been 11 minutes. Well, hopefully I'll be able to cut this down a little bit. But hey, it's a Kaguya-sama song. I'm not surprised that it ran for so long. But if you enjoyed, hit that like button down below. If you have any other reactions, leave them down in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to Hala and Breeton, make sure you do that because they both put up pretty good stuff. I don't react to a lot of it, but I acknowledge it. I'll see you next time. Momentai.